You are watching Eurovision 365. I am Patrick, I'm your host, and you, my friends, are very welcome to join me as I'm about to reveal and share with you my top 10 songs that are taking part at the Serbian national final. If you happen to be watching this in Serbia, it's great to have you here. Thanks for being here, and come on in and keep me company. So, as you may have seen, I have already reacted to one of the songs that has taken part, namely Constructa, because I was reading through the names and I saw Constructa's name. I thought I have to do a standalone reaction video just because of the Eurovision 2022 significance. Now, I have listened to all the songs, as I said, and I'm about to share with you my ranking from 10 right up to 1. I hope you can share with me as well your favourite ones, and if you're from Serbia especially, I'd love to hear your your ranking in the comments below. Will Constructa feature in this top 10? Well, you're going to have to stick around and find out. So, shall we do this? Yes, we shall. Are you ready? Here it is. Here is my top 10 songs of the Serbian National Final 2024. At number 10, this is Dusan Kurtic. Sorry. So this is number 10, and the beginning reminded me of another song. It's got nice harmonies, and this style of melody is right up my street. It's almost Turkish-like. I like a slow ska sound, and I'm really vibing with it. But not sure how accessible it would be to a wider audience outside Serbia. It's such a chilled number, and I think it's really rather cool. And number 9 is Kolo, and it sounded like Turkey was back at the contest for a moment, and I got rather excited. It's got quite a frantic and passionate feel to this. It's got a mystery to it as well, has the promise of the East mixed with the sounds of Serbia. Good original singing, if the melody isn't overly original. At number 8, and it's Teja Dora, and this is the Oro of the 2024 contest for me. It's got quite a mysterious vibe to it, and vocally, Teja sounds strong on track at least. I can imagine a huge staging for this one. It's a song that would do really well among fans of the contest, but I'm not sure how much it would be appreciated outside the fandom. I think it's really great though, and builds slow but strongly, but could that be an issue? Number 7, it's Kavala. This has a gorgeous intro and lovely vocals. Very earthy feel to this, but nice electronic retro sounds with the incessant beat. It's got a retro feel to this one for me, and it's got a good chorus, a mysterious vibe to the song as it progresses. It does draw me in, and I think this is a good, solid entry. In number 6, it's Filari, and this sounds very promising, doesn't it? I love that typical song structure that we hear from Serbia. The bass line heavy and chords working really well with the added Greek chorus inspired male harmonies and singing parts. It's one to look out for, I think, and I believe the staging will be crucial to this one. So here is the top 5, and this is Breskvica. This reminded me of Lana Moje a little. A strong, beautiful voice and pretty harmonies, and it's atmospheric and so Serbian. That's a compliment, by the way. The bass line is very effective and builds fantastically well. I love the Greek chorus inspired male vocals towards the end. It's powerful in every way. At number 4, and this is Soria. This is like a huge Bond song for me with very strong vocals. The power from the first chorus back into the verse is amazing. The build-up of the music is mesmerizing. A song that wouldn't sound out of place on the Broadway stage, I think. There are so many vocal elements engaged by Soria, it's hard to keep up at times, but if this can be carried off live, especially the high notes towards the end, it would certainly stand out really well. It's theatrical and powerful, but we've seen and heard this style of song before at Eurovision with mixed results, of course. However, all that being said, I think this is one to watch. It's the top 3. This is Eva Lorenz with Dome. This is quirky and a little dark, but has depth, I feel. I'd be very interested to see how this is going to be staged. The chorus has a great hook, there's a strong bass line with a bit of ska quality thrown in at times, and I like this a lot. At number 2, and it was almost my number 1 I have to say, is Marko Mandic. This is exactly what I want to hear from Serbia. It's a typical sound that works well, with lovely chanting parts to the song that blend well with the mix. It's got a powerful sound. The rhythm is a good one that keeps pace and keeps me engaged as the song progresses. The quieter part of the song was most unexpected but works well. I love this and can imagine it doing really well with an international audience. The chorus reminded me at times of the chorus of You're the Only One from Russia back at Eurovision 2016. But again, I think this is one to watch out for. Who's going to be number 1? Well, you're going to find out very shortly, so let's do this. In number 1, it had to be this, didn't it? This is frantic, powerful, thumping beat, the fusion of Turkish and Serbian sounds for me, and it's got great strong vocals and Greek chorus inspired vocals thrown in at times for good measure. The chanting is quite hypnotic as well. This could do very well as long as the staging is done right. There's enough happening to keep me engaged throughout. I do worry though that with so much happening and changing throughout, it could be a bit messy, but this is 3 minutes filled to the max. So my friends, that is my top 10 ranking of the Serbian national final. I'd love to know what yours is. Let me know in the comments below your thoughts. As always, music is subjective, that's the beauty of it, and Eurovision fans, we all have different favourites. So you may not agree with my top 10 and that's okay, but I'd love to know your thoughts below, and do keep those thoughts and comments coming. I wish every competitor taking part at the Serbian final the very best of luck, and I wish them all the very best for the future, whatever road this takes them on. And yeah, I will be tuning in with the eye and ear and wishing for the best for them all. So yeah, the best of luck to everyone, as I say, and hope you enjoyed that. If you did, consider maybe liking and subscribing to the channel if you can. And yeah, hope to see you in the next video, but until then, you take care. I'll see you very soon. Bye bye.